Welcome back everyone to Catherine's Plates. As you can see, it is dessert time. I've got to get a dessert ready to go with our crock-pot beef and cheddar sandwiches that I'm making. Now you might have seen that recipe already, or it may come in after this one here. But today I'm going to make a blueberries and cream poke cake. You know, when you have blueberries in your refrigerator, it's a good thing because you can make something awesome with it. Or if you don't, you can use canned blueberry pie filling. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we are going to do is make the cake. I'm going to show you how to make the cake bakery style by just using a box of cake mix. Okay, so there's a few ingredients that are on the back of the box here that they ask for, but I'm going to be changing those out and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing right now. Okay, so I am using a white cake mix and I'm going to put that all into a large bowl right here. Now I'm going to follow the instructions on the back of the box here. So you're going to want to preheat your oven to whatever it says, and then also I'm going to lightly spray a 9x13 baking dish. Now I like to use this Baker's Joy. You can use any brand you want. This is just what I prefer. And it's got flour in it, and that will help your cake come out of the dish really easily. So if you have something like that, if not, you can just lightly grease your dish and then lightly flour it too. Okay, so to that, it said 1 cup of water, so I'm going to add 1 cup of milk to it because I'm going to make this a bakery rich cake. And then we're going to add 3 eggs. Now I'm going to crack my eggs into a small dish right here and put that in. That way we can look at it, make sure it's okay, and there's no shells going in. Alright, and then it said 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, but I'm going to use 1/3 cup of melted butter. Now you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can just use whatever you have on hand. So if you want to use your oil, that's totally fine. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my hand mixer, my electric hand mixer, and I'm going to blend this all together for about 2 minutes until we get all of the lumps out and it's nice and smooth. Alright, I'm ready to place this in my oven that's been preheating per the directions on the back of the cake mix box, and I'm going to bake it for a 9x13 baking dish here. And then we're going to come back, we're going to cool this down completely, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to poke the holes and fill them. Alright, so my cake is nice and cool. What we're going to do is take the back end of a utensil, like a wooden spoon, and we're going to make holes. We don't want them too close together, but we want plenty of holes. We do want big holes because we got those blueberries. The blueberry pie filling has to fit into these holes, so you want nice size holes. All right. Okay, let's go ahead now and make the filling for the holes in our poke cake here. Now I've got 1 cup of some blueberry pie filling. Now you can use the canned pie filling or you can make your own. Now earlier today I made my own blueberry pie filling, and I will link that recipe down below in my description box if you want to make your own too. Y'all, it was so easy. But you can certainly use the canned if you want to do that. So what I'm going to do is take 1 cup and I'm just going to put it into a small bowl. Now I'm just using a big measuring cup because it's got the spout on the end. It'll help pour. And to that, oh yeah, here's where the cream part comes into it. Yes, I got sweetened condensed milk. Now this is 14 ounces and I'm going to add that into here. Oh yeah. Get all that goodness out of there. Then what we're going to do is mix these two together. Who's on board with this one? All right, very carefully. Are you seeing where that blueberries and cream is coming into it now? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's delicious. What we're going to do now is pour this into the holes of our cake. Just kind of run it over the holes there so we make sure it's all nice and filled in. Look at all those blueberries. Okay, now I've got a tub of Cool Whip here. Make sure it's thawed out. And what we're going to do is slather all of this Cool Whip on the top of the blueberry mixture here on our cake and cover it up nice and evenly. All right, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of our blueberry pie filling. Kind of drizzle it around. And then we're just going to swirl it in. There we go. I'm going to place this in my refrigerator for about 4 hours to overnight. The longer you leave it in the refrigerator, the better it gets. Okay guys, I'll be back and we're going to try this out. Okay everyone, here is my blueberry and cream poke cake. Oh my gosh, yes, we had to wait overnight for this one. Okay, can y'all see that? Look at those blueberries and that cream mixture inside of there. Yum. This is definitely another fork drop, you guys. All right. Oh my gosh. The cake is very moist and that blueberries and cream in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, where are you bringing this one? Ours isn't leaving the house, so.
Got that right.
It's not leaving the house. All right, you guys, I'm fixing to get run over here real quick. So give me a thumbs up for blueberry and cream poke cake and also comment down below your favorites. Now guys, I will list down below in my description box more ideas for poke cakes that I have. If you want to see more ideas like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you'll always know when these videos come out. Okay guys, I will see you on my next episode.